Hello and welcome to this special edition of NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen. I'm Kevin Ochsner. Thanks for joining us. The 2014 Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA trade show was a record breaker. And today, we take you back to Nashville, Tennessee to share some of our favorite stories from that outstanding and memorable convention. Let's get started. It's hard to find a group happier that the Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA trade show is returning to Nashville than the Tennessee Cattlemen's Association. Cattlemen to Cattlemen reporter Russell Nemitz gives us a closer look at the Tennessee cattle industry and its leadership.
You'll find Green Cattle Company just a short drive southwest of Nashville. Jerry Green is a fifth-generation rancher, and his family has been in the cow-calf business for more than 50 years.
We run about 160 cows, and about 30 of them being registered Angus cattle. And we run registered Angus bulls, performance-tested bulls on a herd. Been doing that for the last 25 years, and it's really worked out good for us. We've got a pretty good cow herd now by doing that.
Raising cattle is the #1 agricultural industry in Tennessee, and an average operation runs around 25 head of cattle. No matter the size, urban encroachment is an issue all of the area's ranchers deal with as the city of Nashville continues to grow.
Ground's pretty good to man here, and they seem to gobble up these farms, and they don't want cattle on them. They just want to have a kind of a prestigious, pristine kind of a deal, and they just rather come out and spend the weekend sitting on the back porch looking out over their property.
Jerry is not only a member of the NCBA, but he's also serving as president of the Tennessee Cattlemen's Association. It's something that keeps him busy both on and off the ranch.
Being the president of the Cattlemen's Association keeps you pretty busy, doing both, but I enjoy it. Really look forward to the next year and a half.
Their willingness to give up their time to do something they believe in, which is, work on behalf of the cattlemen in Tennessee, it's really unreal what all they're willing to give.
The Tennessee Cattlemen's Association was founded in 1985 and has about 6,000 members. The organization works to provide the cattlemen of Tennessee with a group through which they can work together to protect their interests and find solutions to cattle industry challenges.
We represent the cattle producers here in Tennessee and just try to make sure we have a voice where we can talk to folks about the cattle industry and try to, create some goodwill and make sure people understand exactly what it is we do.
Members of the Tennessee Cattlemen's Association are especially excited that the Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA trade show is making a return visit to Nashville.
I'm glad that NCBA decided to come back. It's a great place. Opryland is unique. It's a must-see event. If you're in the cattle business, there's no other place in the world that you can learn more than at the NCBA convention. It's one of the greatest things that ever has been. You'll see a lot of good people, and everybody there holds their hand out and shakes your hand. It's a good deal.
I wish the folks that have never been to convention, I hope they'll come and see it, because it's hard to explain what you benefit from being there until you experience it. There's so much to learn, so much to see. The fellowship with other cattle producers, it's just, I love going and talking to the folks from Kansas or Montana and learning about how they operate, and folks down in Florida and how they manage their cattle. So much fellowship there, and then the learning opportunities. You really get a feel for the industry. If you're in the industry and you really want to appreciate and learn what the future holds and be a part of it, you need to come to Nashville.
And many of Tennessee's cattle producers, like Jerry, are excited to show off their state once again. Reporting from Nashville, I'm Russell Nemitz for NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen.